Hi guys, it's me again, and today I'm going to be giving quick thoughts on the Pingu series. Now, Pingu, I really like watching this show as a kid, along with Thomas and Friends, Fireman Sam, Postman Pat, and Bob the Builder. It's one of my favourite one of these shows from the BBC, or used to be on the BBC. Entertaining stories, really enjoyable characters, fluid, humorous animation, a nice, charming sense of humour, interesting character and penguin designs, and then nearly all dialogue is actually in Penguinese. Eventually, but they didn't make a US dub of it because it's actually in the same dialogue, and this show originally ran for 4 seasons from 1990 to 2000. Eventually, they decided to, and they released them originally with different dialogue, and then in the later years they decided to redo the audio for the series as well. But yeah. And then in 2003, the viewers decided to take a new route with the show and produced a new series, which is actually the same name as this one. Now, it has a different animation team, because it was cheaper than the same design as the clay ones were made in the 90s. And yeah, they're all the same characters, and yeah, but yeah, I like Pingu as well. Unfortunately, they didn't make a movie of it, which is kind of a shame. I know Pingu is aimed for younger viewers, and it's kind of nice, and I like the show. And yeah. And also in the later 2000s they actually and they also ran for 2 more seasons. There's 2 seasons of the new series from season 5 through 6. Well, why do I even begin with seasons 5 to 6? Well, I'll just tell you the basics first. The theme song is actually shortened. Every episode runs for 5 minutes, and yeah, every episode of the show runs for 5 minutes, and then I know Pingu, he's a cheeky young penguin who lives with mom and dad, and with mother, father, and his sister Pinga. That's what it's focused on. And then he has school as well. But in the later 2000s, they actually decided to make a Pingu reboot in the later 2000s. Pingu in the City, which I actually dislike. No, not dislike it. I just don't care for Pingu in the City, but I don't think Pingu in the City is nowhere near as good as the original series. And I heard that quite a few Pingu fans actually like this series. And if you do, then that's absolutely fine, but holy hell, what a downgrade. Seriously, Pingu in the City feels and looks terrible when comparing it to the previous seasons. Which, as I previously mentioned, a lot of people are going to do anyway, including myself. There are a few major problems with this series that always prevents me from watching it nowadays. The animation, well, it is the same animation team. Well, the pacing is a bit slow in this. I mean, in the new series of Pingu, they actually got a bit of faster pacing, because And it also featured stop motion animation in the old series. And yeah, which is quite a slow pacing, but in the new series they got faster paced. I think it was CGI, I think. Not sure if it's CGI for seasons 5 and 6. Well, I'll just tell you the basics for the original series. Well, if I had to pick a season, then to my favourite, I would just definitely be the original series. Because, you know, BBC. I remember there's some VHS tapes which are actually made by the BBC. And the new series was also released on VHS, well, except for the season 6, because they didn't even have enough time to get season 6 on VHS. Never. And can you believe now I'm not actually done yet? I've yet to talk about I've already went on about seasons 5 to 6. So yeah. I'll just tell you the basics for Pingu in the City. The trailer for that, well, I did see on YouTube, was actually kinda nice, but it was nowhere near as good as the original. This series doesn't suit the series. Okay, I will congratulate his entertainment. You know, the guys who did Thomas and Friends, Bob the Builder, Fire and Sam, Pingu, Rubber Dubbers, Wiggles, Action the Ballerina, Barney, oh yeah, all sorts of stuff. But, yeah. Yeah, but in Pingu in the City is where Pingu is actually doing different things in this, rather than being with his family. Yeah. Yeah, but this series is actually dragging this rebooty. Pingu in the City is actually dragging this reboot even further away from the original source material. But if it actually indicates it through the original 4 seasons and the new 5 and 6 series, I just can't stand listening to that. So yeah, Pingu in the City and Soak's major donkey balls. It should have been cancelled out of the 6th season. It should have never been sent over to the USA. And Pingu in the City should be cancelled and replace it with some to be stopping right now. Yeah, but I do have all my DVDs over there. Just been cool. But I do like the season, well, except for Pingu in the City. But anyways, thanks for watching and bye.